questions, the examiner is given instructions to accept any valid example, including recognised abbreviations. An important point to note, the examiner will not actually accept NHS as an example. I've just put that there so you know what I mean by health services. Make sure you read the question carefully, and underneath there'll be bullet points that tell you what it is to do. I'm going to have a go at a level 3 response. I'm just highlighting some command words to help me structure my answer to. Reread what you've written and check that you are doing what it has actually asked you to do. Section B is all about case studies. You have to read through the case studies carefully and you'll find that most of the answers are in there. This is real common sense, this section of the exam. Where it says viewpoint, it means the opinion, so you have to go through somebody else's opinion and you have to follow the 3 bullet points that are underneath, and that will tell you exactly what the examiner is looking for. If you can't think of any relevant examples, by all means use the case studies that are on the pages before. I've referenced this and that's fine, this answer's still going to get full marks. and I'm going to check that I have followed the instructions at the top. So we have another case study. I suggest you read through it all carefully. Before you answer your questions, you look for the answers in there. You get marks for your communication, just check your spelling carefully. With your big question at the end, it's a good idea to check what the command word wants you to do. In this case, it's looking for an evaluation. I'm using those bullet points underneath my question to help me structure my answer. In case you can't read my writing, it says, the argument against banning the device is that it breaches the human rights of young people, although supporting the shopkeepers' human rights. This is because they are the only ones that will hear the annoying sounds, so they will want to move away from it. This interferes with their private life in a way that does not affect adults, so it is also discriminating against young people. It could be argued that it is okay to use the device because young people shouldn't be hanging around the streets anyway. And this might interfere with the private lives of shoppers trying to do their shopping or walking down the street. Young people might also be stopping the shopkeeper from making a living, so breaching his human rights.